Greetings, Pisces, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and this is a bonus reading for my Pisces. And thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel, those who have done so, and I really appreciate that. And so let's jump right in and see what it is that the wellspring is the theme of the day. You might need to be taking some time to rest. What are you truly thirsty for, Pisces? And you're a water sign, so there's something that you want to quench your thirst. And that's what you're looking for today, for body care. Take a breath and just renew, rejuvenate. If you're a person who loves getting massages, take time for that to really get in touch with relaxing and rejuvenating. And maybe do something that's just relaxing, like take a walk in nature and just take in all of the energy around you. And so that is the theme, the wellspring. And let's jump right in to your tarot. And thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I invite you all to bring your own question, concern, curiosity. If there's something that you've been thinking about over and over recently that you want some clarification on, this is the reading for you, Pisces. And you're starting off strong as you come into this reading with the King of Swords. You're using your intelligence. Also, you're using your life experiences, Pisces, up to this point. And you see how firmly established the sword is. It's ready to activate. But you also have the butterflies around because it's saying that out of this life experience of using your intelligence, of also just looking at the facts and the data, the information with your mind, and you make a good decision. And so you're coming out right now strong, intelligent, being able to look over the situation with authority. And what you're looking over, what could be a challenge, is something that you're working on. And there is some truth or some information coming to this project, something you're in collaboration with. You're rising up to recognition about, maybe you're rising up to recognition about the intelligence you do have, or the wisdom you can offer a Pisces. Once you get established firmly and take the emotions out of the situation and to just use your reason as above. You see he's pointing to this higher intelligence above. And you're working on this project, something you're wanting to ground, bring down to reality. And you're having fun doing this, and you're being recognized, standing above the rest in this collaboration. And the foundation, Pisces, is you have established yourself, and you want to take it out there. This might look like a desert below, but this is really the ocean, and it's so bright that it is yellow. But your ships are coming in, and that's what you might not be able to see right now, Pisces. But you put something out there. You've put out a new resume. Maybe you put out something in the realm of your intelligence that you've been working on, and you're waiting to see what news comes in. Do people like this? Will it be successful? Will it fire people up? Will I bring a new innovative idea? And it's saying yes, in the recent past, there's been a lot of speed and quickness toward whatever this is that you're working on. And if wanting to take out to the next level, move out of your comfort zone. And it's saying quick communication came in recently about this project that is challenging this overall intelligence and the way you're thinking about something. And at the crown, the higher powers want you to know that there is this feeling right now of being sabotaged by yourself, by your own thoughts. And I feel a lot of energy and pressure toward this king, up toward the king with the Three of Wands, and you've got the Three of Pentacles. So there is a lot of growth and activation around this passion of yours, something new that you're working on. And this King of Swords is pushing up toward the Eight of Swords, which is saying, be careful that you're not being held back, limited by a belief from someone who could be a patriarch or some father figure or some authority that makes you feel imprisoned or like you can't take on your own mental state. Think for yourself. Think through things that you're working on. And let's see more about this. What's coming now is energy toward the future, toward this fiery nature. And it's going to help you get out of this entrapment, even if it's entrapped in your own mind. Or maybe you felt that you are imprisoned by whatever it is that is limiting you, holding you back, interfering with your progress. But you've got the Knight coming here, Pisces, which says, go with this fire, move forward, be confident. Use that sense of that inner resource of knowing with your intuition, this is right for me. I'm going to go toward it. And at the way you see yourself is in need of rest and recuperation and renewal, taking time to pray, to heal. And we have the wellspring. So both of these cards are cards with this image of rest, of renewal, getting in touch with your ancestors through prayer, through meditation. And that will calm all of this down. And that way you can see, well, what it is that is tangling you up, where you feel limited, where you feel held back in this project. And that's good information, because then you can take that and move through whatever this situation is that's entangling you. It could be something connected with male or female, genders are fluid, but with someone who uses their authority, who's very intelligent, someone who might be in the law, the criminal justice. But something is about this imprisonment that's keeping you there. But you've got the fire to move out of that after you rest. And the environment is, there's another hierarchy of thought represented by the Hierophant. But this Hierophant points up, but not with the sword, but with the finger of justice, of connection to truth. As above, so below. And as in the Lord's Prayer, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And this could be a card of some teacher you're needing to connect to, an initiation or a transmutation you're going through right now, Pisces, that needs to get guidance. You need to get guidance on this belief system about a new connection in your environment or someone you're dealing with that does it by the book, that is the authority, orthodox, tradition. And you're resting and renewing, healing, maybe to be able to go into and ask questions about whatever is sabotaging you. Ask questions about what's mentally holding you back from this initiation, from connecting to this energy you do have toward what it is you're growing, Pisces. It could be that you're going into this conversation around a commitment, a contract, with something you're working on, and that you're feeling, am I going to sabotage myself? I need to rest and meditate and pray about this situation. And your hope and fear is the Seven of Pentacles. Well, you've been working hard from this Three of Pentacles, getting recognition, standing above the others, bringing your idiosyncratic skills and talents to build something, to bring something down to earth. And you've been successful with the Seven of Pentacles, and you're looking over what you've grown, Pisces. but your hope is that this will be something you want to persevere and keep going through, because it's something you want to keep working on and keep planting at this phase. But the fear could also be that I'm ready to move on to something different. I want to, I've grown as much as I can here. And so that is this question of evaluating. And because it's connected to something you've put out in the world and you're waiting to hear information back from, and it's something's coming in quickly from the recent past, some communication that says go for this. And you've got the Knight of Wands, which goes fiery, energetically with their intuition. But then somehow you've needed to rest and maybe speak to an authority that you trust, that you value their opinion, that they're truthful and trustworthy. And you're working on this appraisal, overlooking what you have produced to this point. And then it's temperance. So you've got this other card, the angel, that is able to alchemical processes that you're going through in terms of healing and changing from one state to another. So maybe you're changing from having to deal and rest and recuperate from an illness. And the temperance is saying, be patient. You need to balance. You need to transmute these energies. And it's coming in fast. And it's something about transmuting these old thought patterns. Pisces about being trapped, being limited, being held back, being unable to move forward in freedom and energy. And you're being kind of held back, limited by someone or your own thoughts. So this is a time to look this and see, okay, you're evaluating something. And maybe it could be that you're evaluating how you think about something. And you've got this King of Swords who thinks clearly, looks at things not with the emotions, but with what's real, what the data and information is showing. And so that's what I have for my Pisces. And let's get some cards from our angel oracles to clarify. Why is the King of Swords here for Pisces? And what is it you need to know about using your intelligence, about this question you're bringing? Because both how you see the question and how you're thinking about yourself within the question, both are still in the phase of the mind, of analyzing, thinking through it, getting information, meditating, praying about this. Clear, cancel, and release. Well, that is what the King of Swords is there for, with that sword, to clear, cancel, and release with that sword, whatever this question you brought today. And this Three of Pentacles as a challenge, working with others, collaborating, standing above the rest. How does that have to do with what are you clear, canceling and releasing about this thought you have, about your mindset? Expect miracles. Well, expect miracles once you clear, cancel, and release whatever's holding you back mentally so you can take action toward working with others. You might feel like it's going to be a challenge, but expect miracles. And you are using forgiveness and understanding at the foundation. And when you have that forgiveness and understanding, that sense of glow, that sense of power, and don't these cards have a similar energy to them? Putting something out there. And if you put something out there with forgiveness and understanding, what will come back will be tenfold. And the energy's coming as you earth and ground because things are speeding up. You're needing to calm down, sit and meditate as this information is coming quickly. You might be getting all these downloads and intuitive hits right now, and you're needing to take time to rest and renew and take this information in and to look at anything Pisces, that is holding you back. This Eight of Swords is a card that is just saying it's in your mind. You're self-sabotaging. You feel like you're in exile, cut off from others. But if you took your blindfold off and you just see how loosely bound you actually are, and there's your castle right behind you. Just walk through this series of swords, which are really just automatic negative thoughts, self-depreciating thoughts, a part of that sense of that part of us that is critical and doesn't feel worthy to think correctly, to have what we really want. So you use your mind to hamstring you up so you can't move forward. But you're going to break through that as with this guardian angel. An angel is coming, something to guard you as you release the blindfolds. In prison, when you're in prison, you do want a guardian angel. When you're releasing out of that, you're kind of moving through this time of, parole, where you still connect with this guardian angel as you try out this new freedom of letting go of self-limiting beliefs. And you got the Knight to move forward as you trust the universe. And that's what intuition is. We get these feelings, these hunches within us based on a past experience or our own intelligence with the King of Swords, and we put the information and the pieces together, and that allows us to trust this unfolding universe, this interconnected field where the energy is moving. And we can rest and meditate and heal with strength and guidance. And that's where you will get strength and guidance, taking time out to rest, to renew. And the Hierophant is here because it's bringing opportunity, and change is coming for you. And the Hierophant is speaking of the opportunities that come once we connect to our higher power and go for our true purpose. And that's what you're finding, the opportunity to change and to listen and to be initiated, perhaps into a whole new relationship with yourself or with the higher powers, your spiritual growth. And you're looking over and evaluating your work because you've got a sacred plan, and you're thinking, well, do I want to keep working on this with so much perseverance and determination, or do I want to alchemize and upgrade and transform and move from one lifestyle to a totally different way of being? And that tempering, you're taking things from one element, from the unconscious, from our dreams, from our intuitive hits, and then from the information we're getting from the King and the Hierophant, and blending. And we're transforming ourselves, turning ourselves into the gold, into this fluid transmutation of our true self. And that's what I have for Pisces. And let's get one final card from the angels as the summary for you to take away as this reading is coming to you. It's very powerful. And you're healing and balancing and transmuting. You're becoming something totally new. And you're expecting these miracles as you trust the universe. And this is the goal, is blessing in disguise. Well, whatever this is that you have been having to feel that you were entrapped in, limited by, being interfered with, it's saying trust, revelation, significance, and a surprise is coming. And someone you know might be having a birthday, a very special birthday coming up in April, and be willing to trust that a revelation will come through this surprise birthday. And you will have a significant experience, Pisces. And that's what I have for you. And you know I love you, and thank you again for subscribing to my channel. And we're in this interconnected field together, growing and learning through all of these experiences to use our higher mind to temper and alchemize this experience we're going through, and bring healing and renewal and a whole new timeline for my Pisces. See you next time. Bye-bye.